I forgot to show this one.
Stand back, Spider! I'm gonna blow! Oh, totally disgusting! Yuck! Just for that!
We have some dead time before the next big event comes around, so I'll see if I find anything interesting and cut to it.
This is Melvin Marar from Ace Collections. The car payments on your Grange Rover are delinquent, Mr. Beamish. Now, I know you folks don't want any trouble, so just put a check in the mail, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna tow your fancy imported heap all the way back to Mexico.
For Willy, each of these trees in the backyard has a unique strategic purpose. This tree is for dropping water balloons on Dad when he's sitting in the lounge chair reading the paper. For Willy, this tree serves as Willy's lookout post for observing enemy sister activity upstairs. Willy uses this tree for commando egg attacks on unsuspecting vehicle and pedestrian traffic. Lovely Farkas draconi, isn't it? Someone from Houseplant Services comes by weekly to water, fertilize, and fondle Sheila's plants.
I'm a lucky dog to have such a nice master like Willy.
A portrait of Gordon's father, William Beamish. The children all love their grandfather very much, especially Willy. The first edition of I Didn't Mean to Turn You Off, Tommaso Bercelli's expose of the lusty lives of the computer programmers. Later,
I'm glad you're home, Willy. This is Alicia, your new babysitter. Be good, kids, and do what Alicia tells you. And Willy, after you've had dinner, vacuum the living room. Duffy is shedding something awful.
But, Mom, we don't need a sitter. I'm old enough to take care of Brianna.
And you'd better do everything she tells you. Come on, hun. We're going to be late for the barbecue.
Man, is she ugly.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah, sure we are.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Don't be such a weirdo.
Willy, time for dinner.
So, this is where the game actually starts throwing really tough puzzles at you. At least, that's where I think it does. A lot of people call this game very hard. I don't know anymore because my perspective's kind of distorted. So, I'll let you be the judge.
What's for dinner? I hope it isn't the same thing I had for lunch.
Good.
It's just macaroni and cheese. Big deal. Can't babysitters make anything else for dinner?
You're not using your imagination. Let me help you.
Look, my fork! It's
You're all mine now.
Maybe Mom should have checked your references. This must be the babysitter from hell! Hide, Brianna!
So we have to use the vacuum cleaner, but that comes later. That's something that's kind of misleading. Now the game doesn't let you escape, so we go upstairs instead. Doesn't let you go a lot of places, in fact.
Maybe I can use this hairspray on the little beastie. That seemed to slow it down a bit, but I'm gonna need to find a way to catch that thing.
I don't actually know if you have to do that, but it gives you a little more time. See, this is just ridiculous. They just insert this item and you're expected to figure it out, I guess.
Great! Now what am I gonna do?
Mouse. Cute little critter. Be a pity to let some flying predator get him.
And being really specific about having to place the mouse there is also kind of misleading.
Take that, sucker! Where am I? What happened? Mom, Dad, the most awful thing just happened. There was a bat and...
Shh, it was nothing, Willy. You just had a little nightmare, that's all.
It must have been something I ate.
Good night, dear. Sleep tight. Don't let the bats, bedbugs bite.